Terry Box, the auto writer with the Dallas Morning News. Everybody in the auto industry has got soccer buses, ranging from minivans to SUVs. This, the 2013 Porsche Cayenne GTS, is how the bad rich kids go to soccer practice. They get there fast and they get to wear yellow seat belts. It's worth looking at. The Porsche Cayenne is Porsche's mainstream vehicle, and really the one they sell the most of. This is very much a niche Cayenne, and Porsche, because of the success of the Cayenne, is able to build a vehicle like this. This one's really aimed at the enthusiast. This is one of the oddest vehicles that I've been around, and it is all-wheel drive. It's an SUV. It's called the Porsche Cayenne GTS. On paper, it does everything that a run-of-the-mill SUV would do. It's good in bad weather, sits kind of high, it's got seating for 4 or 5 people, it's got good cargo capacity in the back. But Porsche, being Porsche, was able to take this vehicle and turn it into something that will go around corners at exceedingly high speeds with great balance. It almost defies the laws of physics, and I really think this is a great example of what Porsche's engineering capabilities can do. Take something like this and turn it into a track-ready, almost track-ready vehicle. This is called Tiptronic. This is really a very sophisticated automatic. I mean, it shifts by itself beautifully, but if I pull it over into manual, this gives me first gear. This paddle downshifts, this paddle upshifts. What it will do is it will hold the transmission in that gear until I shift it, or until I run up against the computer and the computer says, "You're being an idiot, we're going to shift for you." This one has the normally aspirated 4.8 liter V8. It's got 420 horsepower, has an 8-speed automatic, and while it doesn't have the pure power that the turbo Cayenne does, it's much better balanced. Of all the Porsches, in many ways, this one has probably the greatest overall capability. But at $124,000, this is not a car that or vehicle they're going to sell very many of. So this is not a mainstream vehicle. It's very much a niche. They're going to have tiny sales numbers. But when you see Porsche Cayenne GTS out on the road, you know it's something special. I think Porsche learns more from vehicles like this than they do from any of their mainstream vehicles. Most people won't get the chance to drive one, but we will see a lot of the technology that's developed in vehicles like this trickle down to the ones that we can afford. And in that sense, the rich guy driving the $125,000 Porsche Cayenne may be doing us all a favor.